We're here to solve all your problems, and I'm your cool VJ, Isak.
And I'm your sweet guy, Kevin.
And we're bringing you all about you. Alright, so hi Kevin, how you been?
I've been doing good, and I've been enjoying all the popularity that All About You's been having.
Woohoo! Really? What do you mean? What happened?
Well, there's been a huge increase of, people wanting my solutions to their problems. And also my friends from America, they've been calling me and asking, how is everything going? And they've been saying they've been watching the show, and they like it very much. And, I've been talking to them more, and they said, I have many problems, and can you help me? And they kept pouring out their problems to me, and I was like,
Really?
Yeah.
So what'd you do after that?
So I said, post up your problems on our Arirang homepage. Did I do good?
Good job. All right, now, it was a great way to do that, a great resolution anyways. That's why you're our Dr. Kevin.
Thank you.
All right, now, it seems that our online board has been packed
These days, thanks to your help, it looks like.
And so we're going to be talking about what kind of topic this week?
All right, well, we're going to be sharing more stories this week because, we want to read all the stories you can as many as possible, right?
All right.
And our topic this week is about bragging. Bragging.
Bragging? About yourself?
Yes, about yourself. It's all about you.
But isn't that a problem?
Well, okay, for 2 weeks, we've been talking all about problems and all these harsh things like, betrayal and first impressions. So, remember, All About You isn't only about problems. It's about yourself and fun stories as well.
Okay.
So this week we thought about, sharing bragging stories.
Oh, now I'm kind of embarrassed to one because he's my 동생 and I'm the main DJ. He's taking advantage of me. He's thinking of all the good things.
Oh, it's okay, really.
All right. Well, okay, we need to get on with our show today. And, I'm going to have to say that I have some bragging rights. I like doing it on the show. Everybody loves to. I like to talk about my looks and...
Your looks?
And, of course, how well I sing and how well I VJ. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, those kind of things. Those are perfect, really.
What are the things that you brag about?
All right, well, some things I brag about. Same thing, like singing and dancing.
Same thing.
I'm just kidding, but it could really post the stories like this one time I helped this elderly woman, and she was carrying this heavy bag.
Okay.
And I was like, ooh, maybe I should help her. So I helped her carry all the bags to her house.
Wow.
But then, so one thing special about this week is that it's not only about bragging. It's also about something, a personal trait that, no one really knows about you.
That no one really knows about you.
It's a personal strength.
Personal strength. Personal strength.
So yeah, when I did those, when I carried those bags, no one was really around me. So I was like, oh, how come no one's here to compliment me about how nice I am, huh?
Well, I think now that you told the story to all of our viewers, I think that now all of our Pops and Seoul viewers are going to know that
you are such a sweet guy. All right, so let's get started with our first letter. So what's our first letter for this time?
All right, our letter is from Silver Spoon, and he's from Korea.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
I've been waiting for this topic. Personal good points I've been wanting to brag about to my parents and friends. I'm good at the more uncommon school subjects. I'm not so great at math, English, or other obvious subjects like that. But when it comes to smaller subjects like international geography or ethics, whoa.
Wow, big one.
She says I'm great, but they're not exactly subjects in which teachers go out their way to praise me. It's not like PE or arts where you could show off in front of others. But I'm constantly surprised at myself and satisfied, all alone. I don't know. You don't know how much I've been wanting to share this, but Isaac and Kevin, can you guys at least marvel at my talent?
Bravo! I'm not a good studying type of person, but bravo!
Yes.
Bravo! That is amazing.
Amazing, really.
Amazing.
I'm really impressed. And, you really get at those hard subjects, like, what was it? International geography and ethics. That's, that's pretty amazing.
Huge. Now, for a lot of our foreign viewers, I probably know that you guys probably don't really understand the Korean educational system, but they really weigh heavy on your grades with like math and with a foreign language, like a second language in that sense, where it can be mostly English.
No wonder all these kids these days are so stressed.
Especially when you get into high school and you get into like, you know, your senior year of high school.
Yeah.
There's always like, you know, they have to study for the placement test and, you know, English and math and...
I don't want to think
it's so hard
and,
to
you know,
do.
those parents, you know, the typical Korean parents, they go, study, study, study.
Study, study, study. And if you go off even to like, you know, studying more on music or something else, parents are like, no, you need to study more. No, you need
Is
to
this what
study
you're
more.
going to do in life, huh? Yeah.
All right. So now you went to school in the States as well, right?
So I didn't really know about that, really. I didn't know that Korea really, you know, trained really hard on those easier subjects. So, but international geography, isn't that really hard?
For me, geography, it's even hard for me to name Korea in geography. You tell me where this way is, and I'm like, huh?
I mean, you should. I mean, you look good. You look like a straight A student.
Straight A, no. I'm good at memorization, so I guess you could say if you give me a short-term memory, you make me study for a test, and in Korean we call this 벼락치기. It's pretty much just cramming for a test.
I hate that.
Yeah, I'm not really good at that. All right, now ethics and whatnot, and
ethics.
Yeah, not a thing for me. I think I'm more of a maybe a history type of person. I'm good at memorizing stuff.
I'm more of a math person.
Math
person? You know, math is pretty easy because if you memorize all those...
He says that he's not a study person, he's math.
Well, you know, you just study all those formulas, you just figure everything out, so it's all there, you know.
See, the thing is, I learned one formula today, I'll do my work, tell me about it next week. I'm like, huh?
How did I do that? It's like, what? What? All right. So it seems that she did very good in school, and
even though she hasn't been acknowledged about it that much, I think it's okay though, because we are acknowledging that now, and of course all of our viewers overseas are acknowledging that as well. So you don't have to be always good at every single subject.
Exactly.
I mean, you do have your strong points. Now, other than that, what do you think that your strong points are in school?
My strong points in school? Well, like I said, I was doing good in math.
Other than that.
And also, I guess, PE. PE is my thing. Like I said, I wasn't really the, you know, the straight A student.
Didn't either. PE, I would always try to sleep through, though.
Aww. You have to be careful of the balls flying at you.
Anyways, well, with his math skills and his PE skills, I think we have a perfect doctor in our hands that will help us solve our problems. So how about this? We're going to be getting around to our music video that we're going to actually dedicate to our viewer, Silver Spoon. So, Silver Spoon, enjoy this music video because this is for you.